Okay, we are back and we are playing the game I sadly had to leave early yesterday. And we were at our safe house, which was where we ended up getting. So, no worries here. We are perfectly fine as of right now anyways. However, we do need to acquire more items. Because, at the moment we don't have hardly anything. As you can see, we placed up some sheets to cover the windows. So the windows are nice and safe. I believe there are a couple uncovered. I don't exactly remember where. And we will have to clear the surrounding area as well. I don't know how many we've taken down so far. Let's take a dirty bandage. Let's replace that real quick. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Disinfect. We'll do adhesive bandage. Okay, just a little damage. It's nothing bad. Okay, we have 30 so far, so we've gotten rid of 30 at the moment. Obviously, that's not the greatest number. I'd really like to have this whole place cleared out, because I happen to be terrible at hearing like cues, like the windows and stuff like that. So yeah, having the whole place cleared out would just make myself feel a whole lot more comfortable here. Because as far as I'm aware, unless you have a pretty decently high carpentry skill, you cannot easily replace doors, which is a huge problem for obvious reasons. Okay, hang on just a moment, because my camera is a little bit far back, so when I sit a little bit more comfortably, it stops tracking like it's supposed to. Okay, that's better, I think. Well, now it's too far off to the side. Wow. Excuse me. Jesus. Okay, that should be a bit better now. I brought it up a little closer. Okay. Now we can continue on with the game. Alright, so my first thought, honestly, was we were gonna come in here and skip the night away. But honestly, I'm not quite feeling it, you know what I mean? I don't think sleep is what we're gonna do. What we really need to be prepared for is when the water goes out. Because honestly, I think that's one of the things I'm always the least prepared for. And it's funny because it's one of the easiest things to prepare for. All you really need is a bunch of containers to set them outside, and then you can purify the water in a stove or microwave. If you do not have either, you can do it on a campfire, depending on the item you're using. So like, for example, a metal cooking pot, perfectly fine to go over a fire. But you cannot put a water bottle over a campfire. It wouldn't work, you know? So that's one of the things we need to worry about as well. Also, there's fresh food everywhere for right now, which is a huge thing. Also, these guys here will eventually make me sick, so I will have to remove them at some point. But again, I'd prefer to have the area cleared before then, because they can be quite hefty, and I do not want to be caught lugging one around, you know. Okay, here is a couple books. There's a Middlework Volume 1 in here. I don't think we need that as of right now. I think maybe we get a drink from the sink, and then we find something to snack on real quick, and then go ahead and sleep. Because I don't know what else to do for right now. I know I said it doesn't sound like something I want to do, but also we don't have a can opener. That's something we need to get our hands on. Also, this is broken. I think I'm going to go stick it up in the cabinet up top, so I don't have to lug it around while it's broken. Yeah, because it has like 2 income. Why are we getting the action music? Bro, this game is making me worry for no reason. Listen here. I cleared out around this house. It better be safe now, I tell you. We also sterilize some rags. Sometime. I say we eat the... I say we eat the beef jerky. Let's eat the beef jerky. How many carbohydrates does it have? Only 6. It has 100 calories. Not a lot. Okay. So I say I'm scared. Oh my god, bruv. I know I'm not crazy. And I heard what I heard. Oh my god. What was that? What the heck is that? Dude, what the heck is that? I don't know. Bruh. I'm starting to panic now. Okay, let's just sleep. Pray. Pray. Oh my god, pray. Oh my god. Please. Please. Okay, we woke up incredibly early. Okay. Okay, oh crap, I probably just blew your ears out. I'm sorry about that. Okay. I'm going back upstairs. We're gonna wait it out until morning here and then check the perimeter. Because I don't feel comfortable right now. I really don't feel comfortable right now. Okay, we'll read a newspaper. Because we're bored right now. Well, if there's anything useful we could do at the moment. No, I don't think so. I think we're just gonna have to sit here and wait. Could eat some chips before we go out, so that way we don't get hungry on our way. I mean, before we head out, not on our way out, Jesus. Okay. Eat half the bag. Because again, we started with the underweight treat, so... Okay, we're gonna... sit here. Okay, now we wait the long game. I say 6:30 is probably good to go outside. I'll have to read another newspaper because my character is already bored. Wow, okay. Newspaper here. Read that. Itchy nose. Okay, now it's time. Time to go out there and see what we're dealing with. Maybe it'd be best to check one of the upstairs windows first. Yeah, I think that's enough light to go out there anyway. It's a bad idea to waste light since we don't have a lot of it. Okay. Always be at the ready for everything and anything. You never know. Oop. Here we go. Okay. This is why you need to check your perimeters. Very good reason to check your perimeters. But we're okay now. I'm not quite sure how the memory mechanic works in this game, even though I've played it a little bit. Okay. Okay, I think we're safe. Around the perimeter anyway. We need to clear the nearby buildings, so I say the one to the right will be the primary goal. Because we cleared the ones over to the left. The one over there is where we need to go. Always stay vigilant and on the lookout. See, that's why. This horse, it's not a horse. I think this house has had a lot of things broken in on it that makes me feel a little bit cautious about going into it, because you never know what could be waiting inside. You know, being inside of a building does not give you many spaces to flee to. Yeah, that would be a nice closed room to enter into. Okay, let's check. Okay, perimeter check. Remember, always do a perimeter check. This is what happens when you don't, guys. Always want to do a perimeter check. Okay. Well, a lot of them are coming at once. I don't like that. Okay. There's one on my butt right now. We're going to lure that one away. Again, one at a time strategy. You can quite... Why do they seem faster than before? I can't be the only one that thinks they're faster, right? Are they faster? I don't think so. Okay, if this hammer breaks on me right now, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was a very close one. Very close one. Okay, this was a terrible idea, honestly. We're getting way too close to unknown territory with a horde. Could run into two hordes, which is something you don't want. I mean, one horde's already enough, but I mean, you get two, they converge. That's a big problem. Okay. Lag, we don't need you messing with us right now. Thank you. Okay. Now we can just continue on our way. Okay, we're slightly thirsty, but it's nothing big. We could probably get a drink in the house over here. Still want to check the perimeter. Don't want to get jumped on like we almost did there for a minute. Okay, there's another one up there. Ooh. Let's take this guy first. tip I keep forgetting is that you can use space bars so you don't lower the condition of your weapon. Okay, where did he go? Did bro just like walk off or something? Where the heck did bro go? Okay, I don't want to go over there because I have a feeling that will be Zed City. So we'll go ahead and go over into the house now. I think it's okay to know there's only one on the perimeter. Or near the perimeter. Please don't be a lot up here. Okay, good. Good stuff. Honestly, I kind of want that radio. Can I take... Oh, let me take the radio. Okay, well, whatever. I guess it won't let me take the radio. Kind of sucks. Okay. Found more goods. Yes, okay. Okay. Nothing else here. Okay, what about in the cabinet? Ooh, we got some leather gloves. I will be taking those. Ooh, sleeping tablets, those are good too. Okay, let's take a quick second to drink a soda. We'll drink a soda real quick. Oh, what? That was kind of dumb, but okay. Maybe the reason they came in here was because of this TV. That's one of the biggest problems when you start the game is a lot of the TVs are still on, and the volume is very high, which means Z magnet. You really can't avoid it. Where's the light switch for here? Wait, there we go. Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay, what did I see that was fresh? Okay. We can move on. Whew. Really, this is kind of stressful. It's like right at this stage where you don't quite have a lot of things, but you need to get a lot of things, you know, where anything and everything can and will go wrong. Yeah, I've been here before, I remember this. Okay. Incoming Z. Boom. Nice. Alrighty. Now we're going over. I want to go over into this pink building. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we'll find out once we get a little bit closer. Let's see here. What are we working with? It's a Cortman Medical. It's a medical facility. Okay. Could be a place of use. There is a van here. I think this is a Franklin Value Line. I'm not sure. Value Line? One of the two. Something like that. Got a plus for a short blunt. That's pretty good. Okay, we have any more that's like directly in the vicinity? Okay. Is it locked? Okay, that's locked. How about this one over here? Locked. Are all the seats locked? Okay, all the doors are locked. Great, okay. Guess we're not getting to that one. Unless we smash a window. What do you think the odds are there's a key in it? That makes a lot of noise, so there better be a key in here. Oh my god, are we really gonna crash when we open the car? Okay, thank god, no. Okay. Okay, driver's side. Okay, what we've got? Okay. No key for this car found. Incredible. And we just made like a whole crud ton of noise. And there's the result of our noise. Luckily for me, I can dispatch this guy without any problem. Okay, let's check the medical place, because you never know, there might be goods in there. Okay, please don't trigger alarm. What was that sound for? Excuse you, what the heck is that sound? About N4. Okay. Stealth, quiet. Stealth. Stealth. Virtual stealth. Okay. Okay. Shh. 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 We're okay. Shh. We're okay. 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 Okay, nothing of value. Okay. 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 Oh my god, we hit the mother load. There's so much stuff in here. Okay. Got that. Okay, okay, it's time to ditch. We need to ditch this place. We need to get out of here. Okay, well, we can take a drink from this thing first. And then it's time to go. I say we take our loot back to the safe house and then continue the journey. Considering how much we've got on us. How's the bandage looking? It's dirty again. Oops, let's not get in the middle of changing a bandage right now. Because there's a police officer. Oh my god. Do you have something you didn't do you? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Okay, we don't have mags for it yet. But I mean, that's pretty useful. I think there might be a police department somewhere nearby, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know, I haven't played in Moldrov much, honestly. I usually play on Rosewood, so I can do the Rosewood Fire Department usual start, you know what I mean? So, Moldrov is still pretty new to me. I'm not quite sure what's on the map. Or where things are on the map. Of course, I've had good Moldrov runs. I'm just not very familiar with it like I am Rosewood. Let's crouch So we're a bit quieter near our safe house. Because our safe house is meant to be a safe house, you know? Okay, approaching the safe house. Almost at safe house. Successfully entered safe house. Okay, now we're going to put all the medications that we don't currently need right here on the table. Looks very tedious, I know. But it's how I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it that way. Okay. Gives me a visual representation of our stock here. We can place one of the tweezers here. We don't need the suture needle right now. Place the thread. Wine can be used, I'm pretty sure, as a disinfectant. I know the bourbon can. And then we have the bottles of disinfectant. Which we can place down. Keep some of this stuff on me in case we need it. Time of emergency, you know. Okay. Place these here. Okay. And let's see, we could place the empty bottle right here. First aid book we could place here. Well, that's not how I intended it to look. Where we place the sleeping tablets here. Bottle of disinfectant. Got quite the haul here, honestly, for first aid. Place the antidepressants here. The antibiotics we can place here. Placing some alcohol wipes. Bandages. This is the medic's table now. That happens to be my role. I am the medic here. The one and the only. Okay. We don't need a suture needle holder. Place those down here. Place those. Wow, we really did get quite the haul, didn't we? Let's cover the whole table. Pretty nice. Okay, now we can pick out what we do and don't want from the table. Just makes it a little bit easier. Okay. I definitely want one bottle of disinfectant. One thing of painkillers. I'll take... where are the bandages at? Okay, here we go. We'll take 3 bandages. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. There's our stash. And we'll put some of the foods items away too, because we don't need all of them on us. Okay, and we'll take a drink. Don't know why I was trying to take a drink from the stove. That would not work. Okay, back to the cupboard here. We'll put the water bottles in here as well. put the magazines in too. We could keep that, put that in there. Okay. And put that in there. Since we don't have anything for it, we'll drop that. Okay. I'd say we're ready to go till the sun drops. Once the sun drops or starts to drop, we'll come back. I think sleeping around 1 would be preferable compared to sleeping at about 20 like we did last night, which made us wake up at 5 a.m. Well, no, it wasn't even 5 a.m. I think it was like 3. Okay. Hammer broke, but that's okay. That's why you always carry a secondary. And we will equip this. We'll attach that to our back. So if this breaks, then we have that at the ready. Always be prepared. Always be prepared. Okay, now we can take some chips and eat them while we walk by. The epitome of calm. Okay, and we still have our broken hammer. Let's check out this green building over here. I'm not quite sure what it is. We're about to find out. Oh, it's a store. Oh, hallelujah. Pretty sure this store here has deteriorating items. So, like, for example, vegetables and fruit and stuff. So being able to shove them in the freezers of the store would be quite great. So that way when we do have a permanent base location... Wow, okay. I don't want to get cornered back here. I really don't want to get cornered back here. That seems like a very bad idea. So, I want you to go down. Lure one of you away, please. Just one, please, please. Come on. I don't have all day. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Lag. 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 Lag is no good. Lag is no good. Okay, come on. Drop already. Oh my god. Please. Okay. 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 Is anybody else by the store? Yeah, a few more, okay. Okay, let's check the back around the parking lot and then infiltrate the store. If it's clear. Okay. Okay, it's time to get in here. Oop, whoop, whoop. Wow. Could have went badly. That's why you always do a perimeter check. Always do a perimeter check. Okay, it's locked. I have bad news. We may have to bust a window to get in here. Which is going to generate some noise. But if we're smart about it, we should be able to deal with it. Let's say we smash this one. Remove the glass first, so we don't get glass in our hands. Unlock the door. Okay, so far nothing has heard the door break, which is good news for me. There's marmalade. Peanut butter. Oh my god, we need to eat the whole thing of peanut butter right now. Incredible. Okay. More canned goods. A sack of cherries and peaches. Whoa. And strawberries. Should put those in the freezers so they don't spoil. After that, it's time to ditch this place because it is starting to get a bit late. Check the perimeter, make sure nothing popped up after we broke the window. Okay. Safe to go home. You can also check the map, and while we're there, we can pick up a pen or pencil, whatever we have in the safe house, and mark off the areas we haven't cleared. It'll make it a little bit easier later on. We're also getting drowsy and thirsty. Okay. Well, we're going back home, so we'll be fine. Okay, where did you come from? Where did all of you come from? Oh boy. Where in the world did all of you come from? This is not good. Not good, not good. Not good. Not good. One of the TVs to the left must be on. That's the only explanation I can think of. We're gonna have to clear out that area tomorrow. So there's a shed up there. Have we went past safe house? Where's safe house? What in the world? I thought that was my safe house. Where's my safe house? Did I go down the wrong road? I'm very confused. Where is my safe house? Bruh. Oh, I did go down the wrong road. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I definitely need to clear out the left area tomorrow. Now I know for sure. This is where home is. These guys need to be dealt with. Okay, you weren't supposed to be able to get up while I was standing on you. That's cheating. Okay, please. We need to get back home. Okay, when did you get here? Home. Please let me home. I want to go home. Goodness. How's the condition of all our items here? Another one, good lord. The Zed situation right now is crazy. Okay, now we can go back home. Surely we can go back home now. What's the dramatic music for? Is this home? This is home. Okay, we're home. We made it. We're safe. Great. Okay. Let's see if we can find a pen somewhere around here. And a pencil will work fine. Let's go on upstairs and we'll mark off the areas we haven't been. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, we'll put an X on all the places we have been. And then... Ow. Ow. Hang on a minute. My butt has went numb. Ow. Ow. Ah. Butt is numb. Good lord. Okay. We'll put an X on all the places we have been. Yeah. I need to move the map here. We've been there. Here, here, here. And here. Have not been to any of these places yet. So those will be our next destinations. Alright. Okay, we do have a cooking book up here. We could read that, I guess, while we wait for night. And we'll have to put our broken hammer in the broken tool cabinet. There we go. And now we can sit here. Sit on the ground. And we can read the cooking book. And... oh wait, we need to drink. Hang on. Do I have water on me? No, I don't. Okay. Whatever. We'll just drink from the sink. There we go. Good stuff. Sit. Now we can read. Let's wait till a little bit later to sleep. Just a tiny bit. Let's try to sleep at 21 since we're tired right now. Okay. Yes. Okay, don't wake me up at some ungodly hour. Oh my god, 4 o'clock. Wow. Incredible. This is why you don't go to bed early, kids. Anyways, what do we have here? Okay. Not much. Is it bright enough outside to do anything? No, it's not. Definitely not. Incredible. Okay then. Device options. I don't know what we're watching right now, but we're watching something. Today's busy cut and thrust world. Accidents happen. Right as rain, sick tomorrow. But anxious always. You need a safety net. You need reassurance. Today, my friend, you need value insurance. Medical care to look after all of your tomorrows. WBLN, your news, your station. This interview was recorded before the shocking violence that we have seen. What? Break out tonight in Los Angeles and Washington. Welcome to Talk the Night. With you till dawn, I'm Don Stevenson. I'm here with the Deputy Chief of NYPD, Patrick O'Hara. Firstly, thank you for being with us at such a busy time. It's perfectly okay. Truth be told, it's the guys on the ground with their hands full. We've seen footage of the demonstrations nationwide. Some of our viewers might even have been part of them. What do you say to them? We know you're angry. We know you're frustrated. So are we. There is, however, a line we're seeing crossed. It's my job and the job of my men and women at NYPD to keep the peace. And it's clear peace is not on some minds. So you're saying stay away? I'm saying act responsibly. The Knox event has us all wired up. But listen to what we're being told. You don't have to stockpile food. If you are not in the direct vicinity of the event line, you are not in danger. We're hearing a lot of talk about curfews if public order comes to deteriorate. Any truth in that? We're looking at all eventualities. In all likelihood, in a few days, this will have all blown over. Thank you for your time, Deputy Police Chief O'Hara, for joining me in talking through the night. This was a pre-recorded interview that took place before tonight's violent scenes. WBLN, your news, your station. We got lore. There's lore. There's more lore? Goodness. The president has spoken out after public anger turned into a night of violence. We'll hear from Washington and LA as soon as we can, but first, this is direct from the White House. Ooh, we're getting lore right now. I understand the frustration. I can hear you loud and clear. I understand the frustration because I'm like you. I want to know when my fellow Americans who are laid low with sickness can be returned to their families. To this end, I will be talking to the General and CDC today, from which I will be able to provide more answers. However, the horrifying activities we have seen on our streets for the last 24 hours, there's no excuse whatsoever. Arrests will be made. Every authority is on high alert. If you are seeking to disrupt our way of life through fear and scaremongering, you will be sorely disappointed. I will come back to you with more information. Full information. When I have it in my hand. That was direct from the White House. Now we turn to the cleanup operation on the streets of Washington and Los Angeles. After a night of tension turned to a night of terror. Buildings set aflame, fighting in the street. Many arrests. We'll have all the latest coming up after this. WBLN, your news, your station. Okay, can I change the channel now? Goodness. Is it still spewing out? My golf with my buddies. There's always that special moment. Cook show. Nice. Okay, we'll turn off the TV and we'll actually get some work done today. No, that's actually morning time. Take a drink from the sink, as we usually do. Get some chips out of the cabinets. I'll grab a couple bags. We'll see why not. I'll eat a whole bag since we're peckish. Oop, always remember, close the doors. Let's see here. Okay, the wound on the arm has healed. We have not gained weight yet. Okay. Okay, remember I wanted to go to the left today. Today we're going to the left, we're going to clear it all out. It's gonna be ultra safe once I'm done, which is the goal. So these guys stop wandering near and almost into my safe house. Ooh, there's a shed here. This might be new safe house, honestly. New safe house? New safe house, maybe? Honestly, it may have a turned off TV. Please don't do a house alarm. It's like a constant but mild worry. Is that it's gonna trigger a house alarm? There we go. We got in. Nice. Close that window up good. Take a look in the cabinets. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to be quite the medic, so medical supplies are always a big, big good thing. What door is getting rattled right now? It's this one. Okay. Key, don't mind if I do. A battery. Okay, I'll take the battery. I bet this key is for this house, isn't it? Yes, it's for this house. Okay, nice. Eat the orange because it's fresh. And eat the pickles as well. This might be the new base, honestly. Might be the new base. I'm gonna start closing the blinds. So I want to keep this place in pretty nice condition if it is going to be the new base. New safe house, anyway. Honestly, really, there's nothing wrong with building your own safe house. It's just, at the moment, we don't have any carpentry skill. So, it is what it is, you know. Why can we not? Can we not reach it? Are you serious right now? We can reach this one. Why can't we reach the other one? This is not good. Are you for real right now? Oh my god, are you serious? Bruh. Okay. Maybe this won't be new base. Because we can't even put a sheet over the window in the kitchen. Because we can't reach for whatever reason. Okay, let's check out all these rooms. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Jesus. Oh my god, are you for real? We just got the how to use generator skill book. Oh my god. No way. No way. Oh my god. That's incredible. That's incredible. Man, wow. I cannot believe that. That's amazing. Some more thread. Also, some denim strips. I'll take the extra sheet. I don't see why not. More medical supplies. Can never have too many. Honestly, never can have too many. Did I check the cupboard in there? There's a crossword magazine. We'll take that. I don't think we need fishing volume 4. I mean, we haven't even touched fishing yet. Okay, wait, the cabinet's in here. Hang on. What's in here? Nothing of real value. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. At least we know this place is clear now. We have marked it off on our map right now, actually. This is clear. We'll clear the shed as well. Let me put this here so we remember which ones are our safe house. Okay, now we can go out and we can further clear the perimeter. If there is anything, yep. Knew it. I predicted it. I had a good feeling that when we went to get to the shed, we'd be jumped. So, good thing I checked. There's multiple. Okay. More than just one. That's okay. Key thing in this game, do not panic. Panicking is bad. Remain calm. You know, I know I said to remain calm, but, this was not what I was anticipating. Can we stop crouching? Oh my god. Okay. Remain calm, everyone. Remain calm. Remain calm. Remain calm. Remain calm. No reason to panic yet. Everything's fine. Oh, I've got this under control. No reason to panic. No reason to panic. No reason to panic. No reason to panic. I've got this. I've got it in the bag. I've got it right in the bag right now. I've got it in the bag still. I've still got it in the bag. We just gotta do one at a time, like I've been doing. One at a time will be fine. One at a time, we're gonna be fine. No need to panic. Panicking is not a necessary thing. We just need to do one at a time. One at a time. Okay. Alright, we've done it again. We've cleared out the area. I'm also getting thirsty and I'm losing my voice. Amazing. You'd love to hear it. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Oh god. I might have to take a water break. Because my voice is really trying to go. Oh my god, there's a car battery in here. Torch is not really as important, but I mean... Hard hat, don't mind if I do. Take both of those. I can take these, I guess. Should probably be putting those into... Oh wait, those are in my backpack, huh? Okay. If you say so, I guess. Hang on, before we continue on, let's mark this place as done. There we go. Now we can continue on. Without much worry. Alright. This place looks like it would have a lot of loot. Is that an already open window? I didn't open that window. Do they sometimes just start opened? Okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Free entry. Let's see here. What do we got inside? Oh, it's the carpentry show. Okay. I mean, if it works, it works. $20 on the menu? What? 20 pancakes on the menu? I mean... we can heat up the mutton chop. And drink the soup. And we can cook this as well. I keep forgetting you don't need to put it on the stove, you need to put it in the... you need to put it in the oven for whatever reason, because the stovetops don't work in this game. Please let me pick up the saucepan. Here. We's eating good today. Alright, now we put the saucepan in here. Turn on the oven. Let it cook, and we'll turn the TV off in the meantime. This is a nice place, man. It's gonna take a little while to cook. Oh wow, lots of dried goods here. Did I see maple syrup somewhere? I did. We need the calories right now. Grab that out of there. Turn off the oven. Why does it give you unhappiness? Just eat. I'm too full to eat. Okay, whatever. Well, food's food, so at least we got some. Good stuff, you know? Okay. Nothing of value in here right now. We really need to find a forever home. So that way we can hoard all our supplies and everything in there. Because while our safe house is not terrible, it doesn't have a whole lot of storage. Wow. Bread. Bread. Good stuff. Another key, don't mind if I do. Okay. Learned my lesson the last time. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time before I just directly enter. A yo-yo. Man, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I remember thinking it was like magic when you could just move it around and stuff. Okay, first aid kits and vitamins. Medical supplies. I am a medic by heart, and medical supplies are my favorite thing in the world. Okay. What have we got in here? He saw. Ooh, don't mind if I do. We're kind of over encumbered. Okay, I'm not gonna let you destroy this window. I don't like the crawling you did there. That was kind of cheaty. And I'm gonna leave this house. Because we've got to go to the safe house and unload once more. Because we've got so many goodies. I think that's the wrong direction. I don't know, where did that come from? Yeah, I was about to go the wrong way. Okay, let's mark that with an X. I have a terrible sense of direction, so getting lost is kind of my forte. Remembering where I'm supposed to go, not my forte. Anything but my forte. This here should be the house. Safe house. Yeah. I can recognize it both because of the flowers and the settling at the door. Really need to get those out of the house. Okay. Now then, let us place more of our amazing first aid items here. Because we just made another haul. Ignore how it sits on the chair like that. Well, no, actually, I'm gonna make it pretty. I don't want to do that. Okay, here. We'll place them here by the table, since we can't fit anything more on the table. Could maybe fit these over here, yeah. Okay. They just kind of disappeared at the table. Ignore that. Okay, and we'll put those right here. Got more antidepressants. Okay. Another first aid book. More painkillers. It was like an actual haul today again as well. I mean, dang, man, look at all this. We're gonna be stocked for a long time. Okay. Place the car battery down here somewhere. Find a location to place it. Good stuff right there. That was a very big weight. It's 5. A whopping 5 for weight. Okay, and then we'll need like a sewing corner or something. Be nice to disassemble. Oh, we can disassemble the chairs. Okay, let's disassemble the chairs. Chairs are pretty useless in the game. You can't actually use them. Except for like the actual like sofas and stuff. And we can't move the tables. Can move these guys though. They're very heavy. I say we gather them up here and make a burn pile. Not right now, though, because I'm terrible at burning things, and I don't want to risk it. Last time I actually set myself on fire, which was not a good thing, as you can imagine. You don't want to set yourself on fire. Pretty obviously you don't want to. Last one. There. Perfect. We can also clean ourselves up some. Hello? The heck was that noise, Rub? What in the world? What was that noise? Huh. I don't know, maybe I've gone mad. Maybe it was just that soundtrack, who knows? Okay. And this here can be for the sewing stuff. I think that'll be fine. We need to put the keys on her key ring. Oh, and eat the bread. Since we can eat again, we should eat the bread. Our hammer broke, didn't it? Did it? Did it break? No, okay, it's still there, thank goodness. You can attach it to her belt here. Take a drink. Alrighty, well, let's map our plan for the next time. Oh, excuse me again. Alrighty, I'm thinking is we're gonna go up here. And then hopefully it will be able to take us over here. So this is essentially our route. Drawing it out for myself because I definitely will forget if I don't. There we go. So that's our route there. And I can add a note directly here. There we go. Okay. That is where we're going to go next time. Before I end the stream, I will worship real quick. Is the water limited again? Has the water been shut off? Oh my god, has the water been shut off? Okay, thank god, no, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, don't panic me like that, bruv. Don't make me panic like that. Okay. Anyways. We have washed ourselves off. Things are good. And I will see you next time.